I wonder if y'all tired of me looking up mess going live. I look dumb big right now. BB. Somebody told me they was like, I like BBWs. And I was like, they gonna be disappointed. Cause in person I don't even look at least 300 pounds. You gotta at least look 300 pounds to be considered a BBW, and I'm not no BBW. Like my aura is big, my spirit is big. So people think I'm tall. They be like, I thought you was taller than that, and I be like, taller than what? Taller than what? I know you ain't think I was taller than what I am. How tall you thought I was? Be like, I at least thought you was at least thought you was at least. What? You know? It's the Bonnet Chronicles. I don't know what y'all thought this was. The Bonnet Chronicles, the Bonnerals. My lashes came out good. Like, I like this side, but like I hate when I get my lashes too natural looking. What up, Benjamin? They too natural. Like, I like big ghetto shits. Like, bow. I love me some big ghetto lashes. I don't know why. Oh, I know why. Cause they look sexier. Like, they're more noticeable. Like, they look more like club shits. I love me some club lashes. Like, bitch, what are you doing if you ain't got no club lashes on? Club lashes. Who do I think I am? Oh, that was. What y'all niggas doing? Y'all niggas just be up, boy. Swear. Anytime I just get on the internet, y'all niggas be up too. Up 2, 3, 4 in the morning. I told my cousin was like, sup. I said, bitch, make content. She was like, you sure right? I should have been recording. She not lying. Because sometimes you just be. Hold on, I thought my lash came out. But if these things come out, why the bonnet? Joseph, we not about to start that right now. Don't. The bonnet helps preserve my hair. Like, it helps because it helps. Or just because. Because, nigga. I don't care what race you are. You a nigga. Nigga. Niggas and bitches. Sorry. I'm not gonna be nice. I don't know. I could be mean. Y'all, when I put on those bottom lashes, I like when girls are in here because I could just be a girl. When I put on bottom lashes, listen, the freaks come out. Mm. Let me tell you how gay I was today. So gay. I went to go pick up my delivery. No, I take that back. I placed it. I placed the touched double tap the screen for me. Thank you. So I placed a pizza order. I placed the order. And no yawning, I'm sorry. I placed the order. Hi Dietrich. I placed the order for food. It's a strip like of different foods and a smoke shop and like just other stuff. So I'm like, okay. Oh yeah, join membership if y'all haven't already. There are different layers of membership. There's the entry where you could just watch the videos or whatever. If you want GPW videos, you have to join the the middle tier, and there's another video of like finish it, but that's totally private, and it's even called totally private. Anyway, cause and double tap the screen if you like the content or whatever. Make sure you leave me a comment and share. Like share just with anyone to be like, look at this damn fool. I can't believe she does XYZ. Just because or whatever. Or look at this woman, this beautiful woman of God. Alright, so boom. There's like a strip of places like to eat. But the place has like there's this wing spot at the end. There's Pizza Hut, and in between there is a smoke shop, and on the other side is like a cell phone store or something. So boom, I like go to the pizza place. I put my order in because if you know, you know. So I put my order in. I had a coupon for $5 off for cheesy bread. If you spend $5, you get free cheesy bread. Minimum spend $5. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna do that. I go to the place, I order the food. The place was like, okay, give us a few minutes, whatever. I'll XYZ. So I let the like food. Oh, did y'all know there's a deals section at Pizza Hut? I went to Pizza Hut because you get coupons at Pizza Hut. That's why I go to Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut is decent, but like, so oh my god, and there's a thing there in the deals section at Pizza Hut. They have chicken and personal pan pizza for like $6.99. Why you cannot beat that? You know you be craving chicken and you be craving pizza at the same time, but you like, I don't want to spend $18 on chicken and pizza. Well, you can spend less than half of that and get you some of both. Double the screen. So boom, I go, okay, I'm gonna get that. So I get that, and then I was like, well, let me get and I told the lady, I was like, yo, why every time I come here, I could only pay for the so and so in person. I said I can't stand that. She goes, go to deals on the app. So I went to deals on the app, and the deals are not just in person; they're online too. You just gotta look. I ain't got no Mexicans or white folks on my page. She was like, you just gotta look. Yes, I do. They're all around me, so I don't know if you don't see any. I don't know what to say. Um, so you just gotta look. So I went to the deals. It's $3.99 para sweetbread, whatever. Boom. You live in California. So that's, oh my god, I gotta talk to y'all about what happened the other day. Speaking of California. Oh my gosh. And did you know if you try to get a new ID, you gotta turn your old ID in? That's what they say. Pero, okay. If you do it right. Anyway, no, don't be deceptive. Just just relinquish whatever you gotta do, whatever. So boom, right? I go to I go to the deals, I get the deals thing, boom. I order a sweetbread, which is $3.99, and a personal box, and then I get the breadsticks because at this point I'm like, it's food for today, tomorrow, the next day, and it's only $10. So boom, I did that. I paid cash. They give you the option to pay cash and everything. So even if you use the app and the coupons, whatever, you kick up, still pay cash, which is awesome because it just is at that point. Cause like sometimes you don't want to always like pay your debit card because on your debit card you don't really see the money. Like you don't see the money, and you need to be able to um manage the money that you're using because the money that you're using, dead ass, like dead a, the money you're using is like it can. That's another thing. Somebody said dead a was like new terminology. Terminología. I know nueve. So no hay nueve. So yeah, so that. So boom. I order my food. I put the food in, and I go not next door because remember the next door is um my background is so textured. Frillies, lace frillies, padding. This green frillies, fur, a pink curly. So remember, not I go to the next place was chopping. That's cute. Chopping. So yeah, I go to the next place. What's up, Levi though? Levi Chino, bro. Chino way. So yeah, I go to the next place, but not the place that's in the middle. I go to the place that's at the end. It's like a wing spot. So it's called like wing spot or whatever, wings and daiquiris. So boom, I go over there and they got a fly little sit out side patio. So I go sit on the patio side, mind you. And it's a sit outside patio, but they like roll it down so like the homeless people whatever don't get in there or whatever. Which okay, it can be appreciated, you know. It has like screens, like TVs, couches, heating lamps, like the turf flowers, LEDs, all that. They have all that. So boom, I go to sit down just to wait for my food. I know I'm at Pizza Hut, but I'm like, I'm still just gonna wait for my food, so I'm just gonna go in here and just chill for whatever reason. I'm on the phone with my homegirl. Me and my homegirl chatting about some stuff, like we talking business. So boom, as she gets off the phone, I call someone else just to chat for like 2 seconds because I'm like, I only need about 13 minutes here so I could go get my food because that's what the lady was like. It'll take about 13 minutes. And I'm guessing she over guesstimated the amount of time it was gonna take so that I could, not be in a haste to get the food. It probably only took 8 minutes. Excuse me. Mind you, after I got off the phone with her, I probably should have went to go check my food. But I started chatting with somebody. I mean, call someone else on the line, whatever. Boom. So then I'm on my way out and I'm chatting, still about to go check on the food. The lady goes, and there was two bitches on the side. Hold on, what is in my eye? There was two bitches on the side, right? Slatty. There was two bitches on the side, and both the bitches were like, I don't know. There was a couple on my side, mind you. It was Tuesday, Wednesday. Mind you, it was Wednesday. I'm just getting food, and it's low key like not empty, but like mad scarce. Thank you for my likes. I appreciate you. So it was mad scarce. So then like um but it had more, it was cracking way more than Pizza Hut. So I was like, okay, boom. I sat in there. It was a couple on this side, guy and girl, older couple. And there was two chicks on the other side of me. So I sat in the middle. I'm like, everybody else sitting down there, whatever. What up? Everybody else sitting down there, whatever. I said, I'm gonna sit on that side too, whatever. Boom. You know, at this point, it just looked like I'm, whatever, at the club or something. I don't know. I had on a black dress. I had on a little black dress. I had on a little black dress. So I had on a little black dress, and basically I was like, okay, um, um, I had on a little black dress. Yeah, I saw slides, but they were like they're designer. So every time I wear them, people just assume whatever they want to, whatever. So, but I wasn't caring because I was just like, I'm just gonna go down the street, get me some food. I don't have to worry about nothing XYZ. On my way out, the two, so first the couple left, then I'm on the phone with a dude. I get up and I'm chatting. I was like, shout out to y'all for coming out, having a good time tonight on a Wednesday. It was like, I know, right? Yes. They was like, oh my God, you should let us buy you a drink. Nigga. Nigga. When I say, when I say, hmm. Okay, so I let them buy me a drink. Mind you, I hadn't eaten, so everything that I was sipping, it was a daiquiri, so that shit was cool to suck, and I couldn't drink it fast, so I had to sip it slow. So like, I'm like, damn, I can't drink it fast. I gotta sip it slow. So I'm like, all right, I might as well talk to these bitches. So I'm talking to these bitches. They holding hands and rubbing each other on the back of the head and staring each other's eyes, and like one kept, whatever. And I'm like, um, they with the shits, whatever. They was like, yeah, we seen a whole nother couple and this and that, whatever. They was like, yeah, we seen a gay couple come up in here. I was like, oh yeah. They was like, yeah. I was like, why you like? My thing is, why you so shocked? It's mad gay couples. And when the chick was like, nah, they was like, they not openly gay. They was just like fooling around, but you could tell they was there. That was their meetup. I said, "Oh, where? It's one of those." She was like, "Yeah, it was one of those. Like one came in after the other. They sat down separately, but then they scooted together. They waited for a little while, whatever, and then they left separately. They was like, they was acting all sensual, and then they left separately. But you could tell that they were a team. That's what she said. A couple. She said you could tell it was a couple. I was like, all right, it's none of my business, whatever. So this thing for the Q&A keeps asking if I want to do the sticker. If y'all want to do a Q&A, you can put a one in the chat if you want. So boom. I started I was like, okay, it's whatever. They're gay, whatever. She was like, nah, they secretly gay or whatever. I was like, oh, okay. I said, and she was like, and then they left. I said, yeah, did they went home? And the lady was like, sorry. So much I know yawning. I'm so sorry. Then the lady was like, yeah, then they go home. Then they go home to their wives. And I was like, nigga. So, okay, boom. So then, um, the other girl comes out. She was like, here, I told you I was going to get you a drink. I was like, okay, I'm going to go check on my food. And so before that, I don't know, she got me a drink. I told you I sipped it. Okay, da da da. Yeah. So I think she was just like telling me like a hint or whatever. And then the other girl, the other one who was like so excited, was like, let me play with your butt. I was like, what? All right. But I let her play with my butt. I was like, all right, cool. Everything in me was like, bitch, just go fucking home. Like, you already here. Go get your food already done and paid for. Just go get the shit and go home. Like, just fucking go home. I didn't listen to that thing. I should have listened to that thing, but I did not, yo. When you don't listen to your intuition, it'll show you the reason why you should have listened in the first place. I'm telling you every fucking time. I don't know. Anyway, press the like button. So yeah, double tap the screen. So yeah, that and then um yeah. So what happened? So we drinking. One of the girls doofus. Doofus. Shut up. What are you talking about, showerhead? Anyway, let me finish my sentence. So my run-on sentence. I gave my story out. So boom. So boom. Oh, we was chatting. We was chatting like GBT, waiting for KFC to open. We was chatting like GBT. And what happened? Mm. Oh, the chick was like, she was at first she was trying to intimidate me to see where my head was at, and I was like, bitch, I'm not gonna be intimidated by you. Like, fuck you. And then she started talking about like an old story. to try to like relate to me or whatever. So then like I let her and I was like, yeah, I'm not really like that, da 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 da, whatever. And then she was like, oh my god, you're so far, come sit over here. So I was like, okay. So I sat down next to them and she was like, oh, put your leg up, like I just want to rub on you. And I was like, I mean, I could use a rub, you know. So I put my leg up. I let them start rubbing me. So yeah, I let them start rubbing me. So mind you, I have on a little black dress. Like I have on a little black dress. I have on a little black dress at that point. My leg, one of my legs is like, okay, mind you, and we're on the end of the place, and the patio is like it's an open patio, so whoever walks by can see. Like, mind you, there's a roll down because it's like an inside outside. So, but there's a it's a open patio, like you can see everything. So I had one leg up, and the other lady was like, "Yeah," rubbing my leg. She was like, "Yeah," mind you, act like this is my leg. She was like, "Yeah, you're just so beautiful. Oh my god, you're so pretty." Like asking questions and stuff, and I'm just like, answering stuff. And then she was like, "Oh my god, you're just so fucking gorgeous." And she started being like aggressive when I was like, "Wait, I don't like that." She was like, "Yeah, I like that you don't like all that rough stuff." I was like, "I just don't." I was like, "Why would I want to be abused?" She was like, "Because you're so fucking thick. I love your legs." Oh, you was heating up some food. So this, I'm talking about how this lady was like, pretty much, she was turning me out like I came tonight off a woman. Two women. Two women in person. So no doofus, I'm not answering you. Um, Levi. So boom, they started rubbing me, and one was like, "You want some chicken?" And I was like, "No, I got chicken in here." I was like, "Y'all want some pizza?" They was like, "No, we good, we good." They said, "Where'd you get your food from?" I said, I said, "I got it from next door." I said, I only came over here just to sit." I said, um, I didn't necessarily want to, um, are you from New York? No, no. I have family from New York, but I'm not from New York. Like I can't get rid of this accent. I try to a lot of times, but at the end of the day, if I just want to be me, I don't really get rid of the accent, and I'm okay with that. And people always ask me, "Yo, where you from, yo? You sound like my New York chick, Ziggy." On word, shout out to Ziggy. She a baddie. She knows she a 10. She a baddie with her baddie friend. So yeah. So then they started rubbing on my leg, asking me questions. And like the lady was like, "I just want to grip your thighs. You're so sexy." And she just started looking me in my eye like this, like, "Bitch, you're so sexy." Like, mind you, my face, this is my face. She was like, "You're so sexy. I just want to." And she kept kissing me. Oh my gosh. Mind you, like, I'm on edge. Like, I enjoy I enjoy activity. So any little in person, whatever, like, you know what I'm saying? this is something that I feel like you can only experience if you're not on porn. Like, you gotta be off porn to enjoy the sensual touches of a person, like of a woman, yeah, but of a person, point blank. Because somebody twisted my nipple the other day, like softly like that, and I was like, I fucking hate you, don't touch me. Like, how it felt too personal. I was like, nah, nah, because my energy is sacred. So yeah, she was like, you're so fucking pretty, and I just wanna tell you that, and I was like, yo, I'm I'm I wasn't excited. I wasn't horny yet, but I was like relaxing myself because to me, I just knew they was. I was like, they. I was like, they going, they going, they gonna get me off. I said that. I was like, they gonna get me off here right here. And the lady was like, oh my god, imagine if you could just lay back and get your pussy right here. And I was like, yo. Yo. So yeah, California love, Cali love. What's up? Literally, right? So yeah, so I just knew they was gonna do it. It was a white chick and a black chick. It was a Hispanic girl, a white Hispanic girl and a black Hispanic girl, and it was just I wanna post the video. And they was wearing black. It was like, yeah, we just came from work and da da da, just not too long ago, whatever. I'm like, I don't know. She said they was like, yeah, our husbands keep calling us, but we told them we're still working. And I was like, yeah, lying and shit, you know. Then they started kissing and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? I was like, ugh, I gotta go. I was like, y'all niggas some demons. Then they was like, you ain't gotta go. You could be with us. They was like, one of the main chick, the ringleader, was like, my fantasy is three bad bitches just fucking on each other, just with the shits. And me and the other girl looked at each other, and she looked at me, I looked at her, she looked at me again, I looked at her again. I was like, nobody said no. I said it seemed like she with this shit. She was like, yeah, with this shit. Her eyes was looking all sensual too. Mind you, she had two daiquiris. I had one daiquiri. I didn't eat anything, but they ate like three chicken wings, which ain't shit. And so yeah, so yeah, so mind you, one of my right leg is on the ground. My left leg is just up on the chick. Yeah, yeah. Thank you. Continue to like the live. My other leg is up on the chick. The other chick is grabbing my inner thigh, like rubbing it. And I'm like, yo, this is a scene right now. I said, at the end of the day, if I wanted to, I could have smooth sex with these hoes right now. They were older than me. I was like, they was like significantly older than me. I was like at least like 10 years. Like one was like 10 years older than me, and one was like 8 years older than me. And I was like, something. They said something, and I was like, yeah, I don't know. And then I just kept getting like real comfortable, and the chick, she started caressing my boob and everything. I can't show y'all because YouTube don't allow caressing, boob caressing. But she was like, managed my boob. She was like, yeah, because um da 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 whatever. And I was like, you're not even finding it. My bra was like suppressing the noodles. My bra was suppressing the nipple. So I was like, can you even find it? And then she started feeling around for it. She was like, just real sensual, bro. I don't know. I was enjoying it, but that's the reason why I had to get the fuck out of there. I was like, yo, I'm enjoying this, but I gotta go because that's not me. I was like, I'm not trying to come. I was like, yo, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Went to the bathroom, left my food there, went to the bathroom with my purse and my phone. Really? I was like, yo, I should just leave all this shit here and just go home. I was like, 'cause I'm about to come. I was like, I don't need to come. I said I need to save I need to save my shit. I was like, I need to save my shit. Cause if you save your cum, you get to like build some fly shit, whatever. Have you ever heard the stories of No Nut November? Like it's one of those. And it's November and I nutted, but I didn't mean to. Like I didn't mean to. Like getting a female wet is the same as making her come. It is. We just get greedy, like we just want to fully come, like fully come. But getting us wet is the equivalent of like it's the same thing. Why you ramming up the pussy? Why you ramming this pussy up? Like detach all my semen from any altar that's wicked that's trying to go against me. Jesus. So yeah. Um so I came and I hated that I did. And and I told myself I gotta go. And then I came back. I came back and I was like, oh, did y'all see my phone? They was like, what? And they was like, oh, we didn't see your phone. You want us to call it? I was like, yeah, call my number. One chick, she was saying that she's a fluffer. I was like, what the fuck is that? She was like, you know how? Yeah, Maria, I'm real. Thank you. She was like, a fluffer is when she's like, I'm a fluffer. A fluffer is when a person who's in a she's like a threesome person. A fluffer is a threesome person. A person who's not fully involved with the threesome but make sure that both of the parties come. And I was like, what in the swinger sex is going on here? And then she was like, yeah, it's like I help with swinger sex too. And I was like, yo, this bitch is wild. I thought she was a witch. I'm not gonna hold you. I was still turned on by her though. I was so turned on. I was so fucking upset. Bro, if you let someone touch your energy, your sacral chakra is your vagina. Or your what up, Ladiri? Lidre. What up, Lai? So yeah, don't let them touch your vagina or your penis, like, cause they're grabbing your energy, like they just want to touch your energy and get some energy to them because of the fastest way to get someone's energy is sexually. Otherwise, you wouldn't have no conversation for with them, for real, like they just see your light and want to get to it. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Because everybody goes, oh, you're an influencer. How do you know that? Where are you getting your information from? Like, anyway. Because it's probably been, 39 people in and out in this motherfucker? Although, yeah, I do, like, the playback is crazy. I do get decent playback or whatever, but it could be irrelevant. Anyway, so what y'all niggas do today? I can't believe, yo, I left. I was like, yo, fuck this. And on God, I was just gonna leave. But I ended up leaving anyway, but I should have left way ahead of time before I even came the first time. I don't know, something about that first nut, though. It just be like, it be sitting like, I told her, I said, I don't want to come. Shut up. I just got off work. Fixing a shower. That's how you said it too. Shower. Shower. Damn, where you strip at? Just got off work. You work a security job? But yeah, I got my food and I got the fuck out of there. I was like, hell nah. It was too much. It was too much. It was way too much. I can't believe I did all that. Like, what are you talking about, beautiful? Armando. Hola, ¿qué tal? Háblame en the comments. Hablamos. ¿Cómo se dice? ¿Cómo se escribe, pero en tu teléfono? Like type, like, ¿cómo se dice type en español? The comment on having them cook for me. What you about to do? What you think about that? Having them cook for you? What are you talking about? Having them cook for you? The comment on having them cook for you. Explain. What you mean? Who was cooking for you? Just say it. The comment on having them cook for you. What do you think about that? What do I think about Wabuka? Anyway. I got home, I tried to pray. Like, Lord, forgive me for trying to be gay. Because I want to have children. Like, so I'm fighting it. But I have, like, I be having urgencies and needs. Mm. Yo, the fact that someone thought I was a BBW, it's because I'm looking like this. I'm all laid up to the side. I look like a BBW sometime. And the wrong angles, this is definitely a wrong angle. And they are all good. Nothing wrong with BBWs. I love them. Yeah, but I'm not even 300. I don't even look 300 pounds. I'm not 300 pounds. I don't look near 300 pounds. Like, I'm talking about in real life. You gotta be big. You gotta be bad. You gotta be oh. You gotta be strong. I was trying to keep my makeup and stuff on from earlier because I knew I was gonna go live, but I fell asleep. Lusky. Hi, Lusky. Yeah, right. Anyway, I need to go to bed. Y'all need to go to bed. We all need to go to bed. Hey Siri, could you tell me the weather in Los Angeles, California? Hey Siri, could you tell me the weather in Los Angeles, California?
It's currently partly cloudy and 48 degrees in Los Angeles, California. Expect rain starting at noon. Today's high will be 59, and the low is 48.
Nah, hell nah. It's winter. Bro, winter in California is different. Until you've experienced winter in California, you're not really. Winter in California, you see all this. You see it's every season. It's winter, spring, summer, and fall, all in one day. In Los Angeles, I usually have women cook for me before sleeping with them. It's a good indicator to see how invested they are in having a positive attitude about my general well-being. Mm. You might got good sex. Cause who says that? You're a woman, you eat box well, you please the coochie. And then you probably get to know like the intimate parts. Probably a Trevor and all that. What are some of the things you do to make sure a person has your best interests in mind? What are some of the things I do? See, you can I'm telling you, you can learn how to be in a relationship from a from a from a stud, from a dyke, from a bulldog. Cause they got good relationships. Like those who be in relationships, like in the loving ones, but their female gay relationships are so dramatic, bro. Like I'm subscribing for you blowing that kiss. Thank you. Yeah. Female gay relationships are so dramatic. Like I'm telling you, if you don't know, man, what I was just talking to this girl. Like I'm not even saying anything. Like I was talking to this girl, and she was like, "See, that's why I don't let y'all bitches in my business because y'all just want to see what the fuck I'm doing and da 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 da. Y'all don't really want to be my friend. Y'all really don't want nothing like about my well-being." She didn't say my well-being. She was just like, "Y'all really don't want to know nothing about me, whatever." And I was like, "What?" I was like, "What are you talking about?" I was like, "See, that's that gay girl shit. That's that gay girl shit." Girls always be like, it's just too much. So yeah, so that's the main reason. Because females be like, "I ain't gay, but I'll let a bitch eat me out." You're gay, bro. That's gay. Especially if you on a prowl. Two, have a bitch eat you out. Bitch, you gay. I don't really like head like that. Head is irrelevant. Hold on. You going to bed? All right, Alvin. Chipmunk head ass. You said you don't spend money. You don't spend money though. They like you for you and it's worth it. That's what's up. Mm-mm. Oh my god, what's your bonnet? I see my bonnet. Mm. Mm. Someone asked if I was gay. That's funny. I want children. I want to be a wife. I want, and they all, none of them equal to being gay. So no, I'm not gay. I couldn't imagine how a girl letting a dude eat them out versus. I couldn't imagine versus a woman eat them out. You're such a girl, bro. A girl versus a woman. You couldn't imagine how a girl letting a dude eat them out. Yeah, every time I'm on live stream, I tell a story. I try to. Otherwise, I'd be just chatting with the chat. Yeah. How do you get a girlfriend? How would I mean? I wouldn't know. You gotta show yourself. You gotta show interest to whoever you're interested in. You gotta let them know, and then ask them. You want to be my girlfriend? So, shit. Y'all want to see me on an episode of Pop the Balloon? I'm on 2 episodes of Pop the Balloon. It's 1 episode, but it's cut in 2 parts. And then I'm on the After Balloon. So I'm on the After the Balloon show. It's decent. I want a real eater who can cook and clean. For me, before we get married, then get married, she don't have to clean as much. Lily, you a girl. Cause I'll be taking. Cause you be taking the trash up on it. Torta, call me a nigga. And is it pink is crazy. I hate y'all. Somebody call me a nigga. Someone asked me if it's pink. What do you, what? Y'all niggas don't give a fuck about nothing. Brown is stupid. Nigga, you ain't never seen one. I'm gonna need you to look it up. Stupid ass. Y'all niggas is not smart. I need y'all to be collectively smarter. Like, come in here. Come in the chat and start talking about motherfucking. You're an ignorant bastard, Sia. Kaya. Bowens. You're ignorant as shit. It's hilarious, but you're just so fucking stupid. It's pointless. What's up, beautiful? What's up, gang? Gabe. My parents were married. I know that's right. They're not married no more? Yeah. I don't know. Something about Like, I think that's another thing. Like, we're born different. People who are holy matrimony, holy matrimony people, we're just born different. Well, you have to be very fully take care of yourself. But I'm gonna keep showing interesting. We will. Oh, thank you. That's sweet. You don't care what color it is. It's crazy. You feel lung low, sir. I don't care what color it is. Lusky says, stand up. Let me see something. Right, Lusky? I know that's right. Is it meaty, Kaya? Yeah, shit, Kaya. You watching from New Orleans? What's time, baby? Well, this is my first time here, but your live was a vibe. I'll give your live a like. Thank you. Kaya said roast beef. He trolling. He trolling. When you get off here, look up Teen Ebony Pink Nude. I'm attractive. Thank you. Excuse me, please. I'm only human. I'm gonna show y'all a picture, or this is what I look like normally before you go. This is what I posted on my Instagram. Money man, money man, money man. Mm. Okay, hold on. I mean, oh, this is just from. Get that. I'm trying to get a bag. Yeah. Bricks do jumping jacks. Wax not in stock, so we sipping green to relax. True. Oh, that didn't go through. Snap, crackle, pop, don't worry, it's lobster tail. So what's the smell? What smell? It smell like Badussy, booty, dick. Wait, hold on, cause I can't see. This is me. Isn't that's like, it's like sorcery, ain't it? Cause look. Oh, this is me. That's Mana Leon. That's not me. That's me next to her though. That's me. That's Mana Leo. Hold on. I was talking about this though. Isn't it like sorcery? Like, why do I look like that? And why do I look like this? Well, I guess it's not too much different. I just feel like I just feel like damn. If I was, is that an issue with you? Damn, jokes are already monetized. I'm just kidding. Shut the fuck up, Matt. Oh my god, Matt. So basically, there's a third tier, there's a fourth tier or so. Wait, there's four tiers already. I think there's a third tier or fourth tier, fifth tier or something. There's another tier that says totally private and it gives a link to a Zoom and then you can do what you want on the Zoom. Talking about you're almost somebody. I'm already, dude. No, I wasn't. What's the way though? Talk to me. Tell me. That's not what I'm trying to do. I already do. I already have that. He's not monetized. But you can tell me something if you want. What do you mean? I have a picture of it. You talking about a face photo? I could possibly do that, barely hear me. Can you hear me now? Put it one on the side so you can hear me. Because if you couldn't hear me, I wasn't even talking. You can hear me. The toilet trolling. Little toilet. Your name Little Toilet, nigga? You can't be trusted. Do I understand what you're saying? No. And I'm like, what is he talking about? Oh, y'all can't hear me? Oh, it's getting her watch time. This is already this is already an hour. How much watch time y'all want?
Oh, y'all can't hear me? It's getting her watch time. This is already an hour. How much watch time y'all want? Oh, y'all can't hear me? It's getting her watch time. This is already an hour. How much watch time y'all want? Oh, y'all can't hear me? This is already an hour. How much watch time y'all want? Y'all can't hear me? This is already an hour. How much watch time y'all want? Y'all can't hear me?
What do you mean 4K? 4K hours of watch time? A video? I'm confused. I'm gonna try GPT. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, and do it again. I don't know. You should know. You're a YouTuber. Yeah, I partner with YouTube. You're not a big YouTuber yet? I love that for you. The word yet. Good for you, man. I'm trying to see what he's talking about on this thing, but I opened my thing and it says something about I had to turn on because monetization, that means you just getting paid to stream. I already get paid to stream. I'm just kidding. I hate talking about I don't like talking about my stuff like that. Please stop asking me about business. People, it's not polite to talk about money. How many how many followers you got? 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 How many Mother's looping. How many followers you got? How many Mother's looping. How many followers you got? How many Mother's looping. How many followers you got? Yo, we keep echoing, kid. You sound like somebody dead. between. Oh, yeah. You said Beauty on a Budget. That's her name. No, her name is Beauty on a Budget. You said her name is Beauty on a Budget. Is she still cute? Either it's either gonna come out looking on a budget or she's already cute and she only need like mascara or something. You know what I mean? Pretty people, we don't need a lot of stuff. We just already cute. We just look way much better with the shit on. I think I want some ice cream. Is that the name? Is that her name? Some large woman. I think I want some ice cream. Should I get ice cream or sherbet? Probably gonna get both, but I wanna know what to get. Oh, beauties on a budget. Yeah, because you type in beauty on a budget on wide range ass YouTube, you just gonna get a bunch of motherfuckers popping up. And I did. For like 2 days straight. Yeah, Black China does that. You think she's cute? She live right now? 31 people just sitting in her shit. That's a BBL. That's the she. That's who she talking. That's who they talking about, y'all. Can you see? That's a BBW, nigga. Stop playing. Yeah, she gotta already be monetized though. They only let you go live if you have a certain amount of followers. Not in there clowning. I'm crying. Oh, it's like a chat. That's what you're saying? They turn it into a chapter. She says she just shit, might as well put her fucking picture up. Set a picture up on a vertical live, which like 2 days straight. She says she just be doing it to get watch time to get monetized. People is just clowning her. She has like 65 people. Not in there clowning. Why are you violating? Am I violating? She is a BBW. What are you talking about? I said I could just put a picture of her up. Yeah, but that's because you lied on me. You monetize niggas say you gotta have a certain amount of watch time. No, you don't know the monetization. Just when Google Chat GPT that shit. Just Chat GPT it. Cause you're just assuming stuff, sweetheart. But that's a good hack, and I appreciate the information. I heard you can go live with only 50 subs. Get the fuck out of here. Damn, they dropped it. I know when it's because a lot of people are going to other platforms, probably like TikTok and Bigo and shit like that. Damn, 50. I know when we have YouTuber lounges, they drop it to like 500 or 1,000. Damn, 50? That's crazy. Wow, that's sad. Damn, YouTube used to be the shit. It still is. Like, I love. Oh, when you go live, you know you can get 50 subs. You can get more subs once you go live. That's what's up. You gotta keep the momentum. You gotta have people be excited for you to go live. That's what's up. I have a whole actual like thing. If I actually did it, um, I could keep people. You're entertaining. Yeah, you're not bad. I made you a mod for some reason, so you know how to talk greasy. If that's what people like, practice going live on other stuff first. You know, if you could do it, you could do it. That's about the algorithm though too. You know, that's about a lot of stuff. Like that's about a lot of stuff. Dang, it stink up here. People love that. You sit there and watch them. You just subscribe. Thank you, Tamagotchi. Tamagotchi. And you can't block the trolls. People mess up blocking the trolls. I don't never block the trolls. Hmm? The trolls keep it lit. Yeah, they're funny. Some of them. Some of them. You might be saying something now, cause my other two mods, be saying that they like the trolls that come in here. Be some trolls that come in here. You might be saying something, and I appreciate also too the my bad, I gotta hear something. And I appreciate the what you call. Okay, let me go to my watch time. Content analysis. Here we go. You have to have 4,000. 4,000 what? Hold on, let me see. You gotta have 4K. What is it? No, but somebody said you need like 4,000 hours of watch time. 4,000. Sheesh. I don't know. I'm at 38.3. I don't know. Maybe I could get more. That's not a bad idea. I do have another, like I have phones and shit, you know. I'll try it. Appreciate that. Let me see if I can still upload. Hold on. I'm about to see if I can actually do it. I need to start streaming more. But I care about my life. Not just watch time, like, I'll be coming back to videos and I'm like, shut up. I'm talking about. I'm talking about my shit lit. You hear me? Can you see it? Okay, that's all you get. What the fuck? Yeah, I know. I'm trying to show y'all the videos without showing y'all the videos. Yitty. I don't know what this is. I'm scared to put this shit on. Reset pup, reset pup. Man, my feet hard than a bitch. I need to lotion them hoes. And put some socks on, but I won't. I wanna say I won't. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. Conversation got boring. Yo, I need some water. Bad. In California, we don't go to Walmart like that. We go to Costco. Walmart opens at 6 in the morning. What are you doing? 6:34. Damn, where you at? See a troll. Nah. Yeah, I know. I like my trolls. I just I'm a comment back. You know, they tell us don't, and during training they tell us don't respond to trolls, but trolls are funny and shit sometimes. So I respond. Sometimes they're not, and sometimes I just want to respond. Sometimes I like to troll the troll. Sometimes I like to troll the trolls back. Ben Baka, aka Time G, aka Not Nice from Time Chi.
I did tell him stay right there, but it was like 3 hours ago. What we actually doing though? What we doing though? For real, genuinely, what we doing? The loud cause I said stay right there. What we doing? See, my thing is we gonna go to the crib, and I don't even think because if I'm him, let's talk logic real quick, chat. Let's talk logic.
To me, Phantom is so sexy. Oh my gosh. Phantom.